What? Krakow team has just run out for the second half of the game. As you can hear, the fans in the background are just getting fired up. And they better, because it's cold, wet, windy, and really uncomfortable out here.
The city that has two football clubs in the first division, which have existed for over a century, must promote itself through sport.
Professor, there's some big sports events planned in Krakow's future. Could you tell us, are these really a burden or a benefit to Krakow and the local economy?
So sport activities and facilities are very important for the development of any economy and any metropolitan area. It's also very important for the city of Krakow. But I believe that in Krakow, because of flow of tourists, we are able to create sport events and sport meetings.
When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem.
The organization of Euro 2012 in Krakow that we are striving for is not only sport. Euro is on the one hand a huge football feast, but on the other hand a huge logistic and organizational project.
Personally, I play football. And of course, to be ordered to play, to be prepared to play with much younger people I play usually now, I have to jog. So football and jogging, this is my kind of sport activities I prefer.
We are amateur runners club which arranged in Krakow 5 races every year. We have about 5 foreign members in our 70-member club. Our main problem is how to effectively organize about 50 people involved in voluntary service, how to obtain money, how to prepare office, how to care about security hours participants.
What concerns the way of finance, the qualified sport, the sport as business should be financed from private sources. And authorities, public authorities, that they should facilitate mainly infrastructure. They should build sport halls and infrastructure facilities.
Is it possible for such an ancient and historic city as Krakow to be able to host such a modern and up-to-date sports event as the Euro 2012?
Poland holds Euro 2012 together with the Ukraine, as Euro 2008 is organized by Austria and Switzerland jointly. We are going to observe organization of Euro 2008 very carefully and draw from their experience.
Comes here, what they do, is it all just fun and games, or is there some more serious competition involved as well?
Everybody came here to climb. For some people it's only a kind of hobby, way to spend the time after work, after school. For some other way of life.
And could you tell us, how long do you have to train to be able to climb like some of the people here are climbing?
After 2 years of training, you can try and you can go far roof, because it's not only the matter of strength, but also the matter of technique.
How much time do you spend training here?
I train 2 days of training and 1 day of rest. 2 days of training, 1 day of rest. And I work here as a trainer, so I spend here really a lot of time.
Would you say it's a passion for some people?
Passion. That's a good word, passion.
Therefore, we hope that year after year we will have more participants in our races.
We believe that sport helps in developing social entrepreneurship, the spirit of entrepreneurship itself, and especially sport among young people teaches them the spirit of competition, develops the spirit of competition, and that's why in the future economic activity, someone who, being a youngster, being a young person, did some sports, is better entrepreneur. We believe that social entrepreneurship could be developed more by supporting social and sport activities among young people.
Ancient Rome had its gladiators. Medieval Europe had tournaments with knights. Contemporary man, at least in Krakow, it's got Cracovia, who battles with its adversaries right here at this stadium. As we mentioned before, I don't know who's tougher, the players or the fans. You have to have a lot of respect for these fans to show up in this weather, in the wind, the rain, the cold. They're tough as nails, and they're completely devoted to their favorite team.